like a lot of allegations have been coming out. It's only been a month into a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did see your thing on Tom's allegations. What are
Yeah.
you? What's like? I don't know. I don't want to sleep for a guy that I do like, and I've actually been on a Tom live stream back when he still had guest callers. But I don't know. What's your thought? Like, do you? I kind of think they're a nothing burger. I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, it's not all too serious really.
All
But
right.
it essentially is vindication because one of my biggest videos was from roughly over 2 years ago, talking about how it was talking about the initial situation where Kai, who is now Liam Donovan's girlfriend, initially cheated on Tom.
Mm-hmm.
And so that kind of got leaked. And essentially now that this drama came out, that's just out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kai released her document, and not to mention like Liam O'Donovan literally collaborated with his girlfriend. Like he made content with her, so
Mm-hmm.
it was kind of an open secret for a while, but now it's just like completely undeniable.
Well, I know in the original docket, like I didn't follow the Tom one that closely. I think I listened to a bit of Nick Diorio's thing on it, but I don't know. I kind of found it kind of boring. But they kept saying that there was other girlfriends. Did any of that ever come out, or is that just or was it
Yeah, from
just
from what I
Kai?
recall, there was Kai that would eventually speak out, but the one who initially started posting on Kiwi Farms, I believe Sacramento 87,
All right.
and then there was a Clorox Katie, who would later join the thread, and they were kind of in communications. And I believe one other girl who mostly was being contacted through Instagram. I believe at some point she might have later made a Kiwi Farms,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't been paying attention to the thread in a while.
No,
Like
I'm.
I just thought I just figured like after the Kai document dropped that and especially like by the time that dropped, the girls in the Kiwi Farms thread were going at each other for being clout chasers. So it was like it just became completely unserious. So I was not gonna follow that anymore.
Okay, that's really funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the accusers are beefing with each other,
Yeah,
even though
no,
it's supposed to be going against the same guy.
yeah, no, that usually doesn't fucking happen. But but yeah, I don't know. I heard about it. I heard about it. It's like, okay, the guy's fucking weird. The age play shit's like a genuine allegation. He probably should address though. Tact in like a tactical sense, it'd probably be great for Tom to just ignore it because that shit just goes away
Yeah.
generally with time. But
Yeah, I mean, like, I think because the day after that Kiwi Farms thread dropped, like with Sacramento 87, Tom just released a whole new main channel video.
I saw that it
And
was on
obviously,
I'm Alex.
I
I
know.
watched it.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, like, the first whole minute was completely relevant to what Sacramento was saying about Tom. So it was really funny Tom saying that. It was like very bad timing, but a lot of the comments at first were about the allegations, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of a gauge of like how unavoidable is this drama right now.
Hmm. Well,
You
considering
know,
other events online, well, both in real life, but online, I know you're not a lot of politics guy, but like online specifically, considering some other events, especially on fucking Twitch, that shit's insane. What the fuck was going on over there?
yeah, Twitch is generally insane, but do tell me what was going on in particular about Twitch you're referring to?
Fuck. Okay, so the big one, obviously, right now, for people listening, it's January 26th, so this just came out this weekend. But the Lucari situation, I have no idea who this guy was before. Apparently, he's like associated with Asman. But the dude leaked a fucking folder that was like worse than Vosh with actual fucking CSAM, which is insane.
Oh,
Yeah, wait, do you know?
no, I did not know this.
Fuck. Okay, I thought you would. I had that on the. Okay, okay. I put that on the docket because I
Wait.
was gonna be like, this will probably dominate most of the conversation. But but basically, what happened was this dude. He's like this retarded. He's this like really. He's this horny gooner, like black weebs. You know how they are, where they're extremely. He's this fucking like
Yeah.
black weeb gooner type, like real freaky weirdo. And I guess, I guess he like, I guess he was looking for that like fucking immaculate fap or something like that because the dude, I guess he alt tabbed and he showed a bunch of different tabs, and one of them was this notepad thing that had a link to a website that was like distributing actual like CSAM and like some fucking like bestiality shit and crazy stuff like that. It's like what the fuck? And then he like spent like an 8-hour meltdown molding about it, being like, "That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. It was a virus. It was a virus who that downloaded it. I deleted it immediately." It's fucking. It's a hilarious clip. I like. I don't know if you've covered it yet, but you should. It's like fucking insane, dude. But I'm surprised you haven't heard of it yet.
Yeah, I guess I completely missed this.
Yeah, no, so I'll have to
How
change
do
up the docket last second. But
yeah, hold on. Yeah, how do you spell his name?
Lucari, it's Lucari, I think, or something like that. Like I never
Oh,
heard of this
okay.
guy before. Like apparently he's big in like League of Legends like circle type stuff. Like that's not like I don't really follow video games outside of like Mario Kart Wii like online stuff. But
Yeah.
man, that guy. They also had a sexual offender, a guy called Creepy Produce. That, but I'm getting sidetracked. But nah, it's this guy. He just had like fucking just CSAM on his fucking computer that he uses to stream on. It's like what the hell?
I
But and
genuinely have a theory. I have a theory,
all right,
right?
yeah.
Because I've seen enough of these cases, with the Vosh and then also like the Predator Hunter videos.
Hmm.
I genuinely just think that like pedophiles are retarded.
They probably are. Well, okay. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna say something that's incredibly blackpilling.
Oh
I think the
no.
reason why we think pedophiles are probably retarded are because only the retarded ones get caught. That's like a fucking
That is, yeah.
survivorship bias type shit, you know?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Obviously, a smart one's not going to end up
Yeah,
like,
no.
leaking his folder.
Mm,
Oh
but
man. Yeah,
yeah, no, that's kind of
that is a
fucked.
thing.
I don't know. There's just like some folks you see out in the world that's like, that dude kind of looks like a child molester, but you can't prove it because they're not slipping up, because they won't slip up.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember my beef with Jared Genesis because this is almost like 3 years ago.
No, I didn't know who you were
But
back then, unfortunately.
yeah, fair enough. Basically this guy kept just completely shitting on me because I made fun of Zero the Smash player who has his own pedophile allegations. And he was saying like, "Oh, 16, that's like legal or whatever. It's ebophilia or whatever." And then I just did a funny quote tweet dunking on him. It was like the Dragon Ball like the age of consent is 18 meme.
Hmm.
And then he ended up making a video on me. Apparently,
So like this guy was
so
like a
I,
logging you.
he was, but he's genuinely retarded. Like he makes videos shirtless in his room.
Ah,
Apparently, he doesn't even leave his room. And I didn't even know this dude had lore. Like Keemstar was like not swatting him, but obviously he was doing something illegal, like threatening his parents. So
wait, that's
obviously
illegal.
that got him posted on Drama Alert. And then I know he had beef with Mahler and the EFAP crew.
Oh shit! So this guy like went places. Fuck.
He went places. Yeah, and then well, yeah, because it was completely unrelated to pedophilia. It was about like Star Wars or something at first.
That sounds
I
about
think
right.
actually, I think it was EFAP's very first episode they covered Jared Genesis, which
Really?
is crazy. Yeah,
I'll have to look
I
into that.
I might be remembering that incorrectly, but I think they ended up having to like have a ban on all conversation regarding to him after they found out about his thoughts on pedophilia and children
Oh,
and all that. Yeah.
So, backtracking the conversation, how much of like the Smash community, like how much, I guess, lore? Because I heard that they're like almost as bad as Minecraft, if not worse, when it comes to like everyone being either like a sex offender or a pedophile. Like, what's with that?
Yeah, it's the main accusations kind of sprung up in 2020. And I
Mm.
remember it was an underage boy and an adult female.
Ooh.
But essentially, it's just like all these niche gaming communities, like for example, speedrunning. They
Mm.
uh they end up being overwhelmingly like very gatekeepy over politics.
Mm.
Like then it becomes a whole niche, or not niche, but there is a caste system where these people are on top. If you dare offend them in any way, you're out the club,
All right.
and they'll just like boot you from anything. Because as of right now, we might actually be seeing the death of specifically the Smash Melee competitive scene,
Is like Nintendo
which
no
would
longer
be
hosting their
insane.
servers?
Well, it's not on Nintendo's part. It's
Oh.
the community that's fumbling it completely now.
Oh shit. So what's
And
going
frankly,
on?
yeah, I haven't looked into it too much, but essentially, let me just look it up real quick.
All right.
Um,
Yeah, no, it's just like I don't follow that side of the internet specifically. Like I don't know, there's just like certain locales you just like locales and communities that like pique my interest, but other times it's just like I'll try to turn on a video and I'll click out after like 5 minutes because I'm like I don't really want to listen to this for the next hour and a half. There's just
yeah,
things like that.
yeah. Apparently, like I didn't even know until like clicking on this one video, the Sonic the Fighters game, like it is like on Dreamcast and then later ported to Xbox 360.
Mm.
Apparently, that has a very alive fighting game. Like it got revived. Like so for some reason, because usually I only remember that game from being like noted as one of the worst Sonic games, but apparently it actually has more depth than you think.
Maybe. Hey, historical revisionism is kind of in vogue right now. Like actually this game is better than you remember or this game is worse. Like I follow the
Oh
Fallout
yeah.
shit and like
Oh
dude,
yeah.
especially around Fallout 3, it's a fucking bloodbath between whether it's a good or bad game. A guy will make an 8-hour video saying that it's worse than you remember, and then another dude will make a fucking 16-hour video talking about how Fallout 3 is better than you remember. It's like what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on?
I only ever played Fallout 4, and I didn't even finish that. That was kind of like when it first released at a friend's house, so
Mm.
I don't really have any stake in that fight. But I overhear this a lot.
Yeah, no,
But
me
I will.
neither. I've only played 4 with a friend like a long time ago. Like I'm not much of a console
Yeah,
gamer.
I am meaning to play New Vegas. Eventually, I do have a. I do. I thought I'd like have a method of tackling my backlog.
Mm.
So now I basically just I pick 30. I think it was 36 games, and those are the games I'm going to touch this year. Those are the ones I'm planning on beating.
All right.
And so far, it has proven to be very successful. I've already beat the Halo 1 campaign, a whole Zelda game,
Shit.
and quite a few others.
Yeah, no, I'm not much of a gamer. Like I don't know, like the game that I probably have the most hours on is probably Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and that's just because I'm trying to 100% my cartridge. But
Oh, nice.
yeah, I don't even have. Well, okay, I don't have the booster course pack, so I don't. So, but I don't know. That's just the only game I'd probably play on a semi-regular basis. But I, I don't know. There's just something about like video game. I know being the guy who doesn't play video games in like the 2010s, 2020s, you are kind of a loser archetype. But for me, it's just like after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, it kind of just feels like a waste of time. So it's just like I don't know, man.
That is totally fair.
But like I do,
But
I
it's
do
the kind of thing.
understand why people enjoy it. Like I get that, but
Yeah, and also it's a way to kind of bond with people, make new friends,
unless you're playing
right?
single
Like
player.
yeah, mostly for multiplayer. Like obviously, like everybody plays Mario Kart.
Yeah.
You can, you like even on a date you could probably play Mario Kart.
Mm.
Smash Bros not as much. They're not as good as Smash Bros. The women.
I
But
also have
yeah, like
Smash. I don't know how far I ever got into the campaign of it, but
oh yeah,
I just know it's like
yeah.
ridiculously long.
Yeah, to be fair, it has been like what 6 years since. Oh, not even. It has been more like 7 years now since it came out, and
Shit.
I have like I beat World of Light, and I enjoyed it for what it is.
Mm.
Uh, I would I would dare argue say it plays better than the Brawl equivalent,
Mm.
but because like that maze in the Subspace Emissary, I just find to be completely insufferable. But I just I think it's just having more because like the fan service came from the cutscenes in Subspace Emissary,
Mm.
where I feel like just the map layout in general, like I like in World of Light, you can like go to like a Donkey Kong Country Island area, and then another is like it's like Street Fighter themed,
Mm.
and like I just thought those were cool. But it has been like 7 years since I beat World of Light. I have not touched it since.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I have a Nintendo Switch. That's like the main console I have, but I don't know. Like, and I do have Smash. I do have Mario Kart. I don't. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really
I
just.
mean,
I don't
I
touch it that
get it.
much. Yeah.
I remember kind of when I first became an adult, I didn't really feel like playing video games all that much because like I had so much other stuff going on,
Mm.
and that's like I just want to play video games. There's not really much else I care to do right now. I just need a I just need a little hit, to take the edge off,
No, I get
as
that.
they say.
Now this is like I don't know how great you are at multitasking. I'm fucking awful at it. But ever thought of
Oh
like
yeah.
doing games while doing a live stream?
Oh yeah, some people do that. I think that's pretty insane.
Yeah, like I'm a huge fan of Nick Diorio personally. Like I love Nick Diorio, and the fact that that dude can just play fucking Fortnite while also like paying it full attention to like some random video he's listening to is insane.
Does it ever pause the video game or pause the video
Yeah, he
while he's
does. It's
playing?
fucking insane. He'll like sometimes
How does he do that?
he'll I don't know. I think he has a dual monitor system, but sometimes he'll pause the video to commentate while he's playing the game, and then sometimes he'll just straight up fucking pause the video so he can just like focus more on the game, which is really insane because he's usually playing Fortnite. But no, it's
That's
like
funny.
I don't know. I Nick Diorio right now for me is like the only guy I really follow in commentary. Like I know Augie's back and he's on Kick, right? But it's just like I don't know. I have a Kick account. It's just like man, I'm not going on Kick to listen to fucking. I love Augie, but I'm not going on Kick just to listen to like his take on a random fucking Twitch drama, man. But
Yeah, I could not tell you the last time I opened up Kick or really any live streaming that's not YouTube.
dude, that's
It is
fucking
kind of
true, dude. Like
it is
YouTube's
kind of the thing.
unironically becoming a great live streaming website now.
Yeah, yeah. I just like it just makes more sense for me at least right now to just kind of stream on YouTube.
Hmm.
Just the one place because I don't like I don't know if you felt it, but the YouTube community guidelines I feel like have loosened up
They
a
have.
lot since like roughly 2023.
Dude, no, no, no. Like a guy like Big Bungie. Obviously, he got banned against, and now he's on fucking Gumroad. But like a guy like Big Bungie, he would not have survived like 2021, like not even that
Oh
2018 to
yeah,
like 2023 to 2024 to like YouTube. He would not have. He get like
yeah,
permabanned. He get like Leafy as heated or
yeah.
like
I mean,
Monkey
Big
Jones.
Bungie, he does have a channel where I know he reviewed the new Doctor Who.
Mm.
As a Brit, he's basically posting like what he just main channel videos to there. But yeah, it's Nega Bungie. That's
Yeah,
his new channel name.
yeah. But man, I don't know. So Obviously I don't know a lot about like I only known you for probably a couple months now, but have you ever, I guess, did you start on Twitch or or were you always a YouTube streamer?
I mainly did YouTube starting out. I never like invested so much in Twitch. Like I had one, but I was like,
Did you ever
might as
dual
well just
stream?
do on YouTube. I did try setting up the restream where I could just stream to multiple services.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know. I just like I don't care to set this up. Let me just it's just so much more simple just streaming to one place.
Mm. No, that's fair enough. I'm curious just because if you did stream on Twitch, do you have any streamer buddies who are on Twitch? Because I'm really curious about like the rumors that apparently, one, like the platform is apparently very top heavy, where essentially if you're not like they will actively, I guess, discourage like smaller streamers from streaming due to the way they set up their algorithm. I've always been interested
That's
about
true.
it
No,
is
that's totally true.
shit,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, because essentially, like say if you're the number one player in let's just say League of Legends, right? Which I'm
Mm-hmm.
assuming that is a fairly popular Twitch category. Like you're gonna be shown on top. If you have the most viewers, you're gonna get shown on top.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why there is kind of a really big perverse incentive to ViewBot on Twitch, because since your stream has more views at live views, it will be shown higher up in the rankings.
That's
So
fucking
and just think,
insane. Like,
I know, right? Like just think of if you look at kind of website marketing, like you know how Google has ads when you search something.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure most people, like the majority of people, are going to click that very first link. So that means there is a lot of money being poured into being the top link in Google.
God damn.
It's kind of like that for Twitch.
So, well, okay. So, what I'm hearing essentially is that Twitch is just like, because I know here on YouTube we hear a lot about people bitching about the algorithm fucking them over or whatever, and it's like usually just like
Yeah.
it's usually over like a minor underperformance. It's like, dude, just make better fucking content, or just like you had a bad fucking like you had a 4 out of 10. Like, GG next time, bro. I don't know, but like. Man, it's just, and also I think YouTube's kind of going a little too much in the opposite direction because now like half my feed is just like 30 sub literal who's and it's like a 300 view video. Like
Yeah.
it's like low like quality slop just because it's like if you're a newer guy out there, your content's not gonna be that good objectively. But I think YouTube's kind of going in the
Yeah.
opposite direction of Twitch. But it's like, man, is Twitch really that much of like a rigged game?
Yeah. YouTube did switch it up because I think instead of being more on the creators, right, it's more on the topic.
Mm,
So say if you watch a lot of content on Mario Kart,
yeah.
you're gonna end up getting a lot of like, complete nobodies playing Mario Kart or talking about Mario Kart, ranking Mario Kart.
Mm.
Instead of like following a content creator, you're essentially the algorithm's pulling you towards a subject.
All right. Because I know that there has
That's
been last year an algorithmic change. Now I never looked into the specifics, but apparently, because of the AI, all the AI slop, apparently they're replacing like watch time right now. Like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to phase out watch time as boosting in the algorithm.
oh,
That's what I've
that's interesting.
heard.
I mean,
I never looked into it.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like I haven't really studied the algorithm like I should, really, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe with like thumbnails, that's kind of where I do, but I just make the content kind of roughly how I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously with some concessions. But I was always confused like whether or not is it watch time that is valued or watch percentage, right? Because I feel like it is kind of perverse if the watch percentage is high, but it's not as good as like a
Watch
9 hour
time.
video that's slop because the three people watch through all the 3 minutes. Like obviously like with a switch to watch time, animation creators were screwed over.
Yeah. I I think it's I think they're cracking down on I don't know, but they changed the algorithm again, like sometime last year, and this was a very quiet update they did. And I think it was late
Okay.
last year, but it was a very quiet update they did. They changed the algorithm, so to crack down on AI specifically. So I don't know what they changed, but apparently, if you're a channel that uploads, like, apparently, if you're like a commentary channel, it probably fucked you over pretty badly. And by like a commentary channel, I
I
mean like a
I kind of feel that.
yeah, no, or like someone like Dolan Dark's like alt channel where he does like 3 minute commentary videos. Apparently, a channel like that got like really fucked over with this new algorithm. So,
Okay.
because if you have like a video format that is very similar to how most like AI slop is like, apparently that's they changed the algorithm to fuck you like those types over specifically to discourage AI slop. But
Oh, does that mean like the gameplay and background is gonna screw you over?
no, no. So basically, from what I understand, to discourage it. So basically, you know how most AI slop videos are usually no longer than like 5 minutes, and it's like really short, and they pump a
Yeah.
fuck ton out. So that's
Yeah.
apparently what's like if you're a channel like that. So if you're like a shorts channel, or not really a short channel, but like if you're a channel that does kind of like shorts, but they're a little too long to be a short. That's like the type of people who are gonna get like fucked over by this new algorithm. So like I said, like Dolan Dark's like alt channel apparently
Yeah.
like something like that, or I don't I can't really think of a lot of examples, but apparently like or if you're like a shit post channel or something like that, you probably got fucked over pretty badly by
Oh,
this new
that's
algorithmic
unfortunate.
change.
I mean, most of my videos in the past like half a year or so are over 8 minutes.
Hmm. Have you been
So I'm not.
underperforming though?
My last three videos, but I think I could probably chalk that up to me not uploading enough, maybe.
No, that's fair. Hey, you're not as
Yeah,
bad as my schedule.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
So
I was really expecting my latest two videos to kind of pop off more.
mhm. One of them was on Tom, right? And then the other one was on.
One of them was on Tom, and another one was about a copyright strike I received
Oh, okay.
for a over 2 year old video.
Fuck.
Or it wasn't even a video; it was a short. I got a copyright strike over a short.
Shit, really? Fuck.
Yeah,
So like, did you
but
get like the whole like? Wait, no, that's a channel strike. Did you like? So were you not like allowed to upload for like a week?
if I were to get another one, I think that would be the case.
Fuck, dude. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
or like another one within 90 days.
So was this like a valid? Was this a valid strike by like UMG, or was this just like I don't
So
know. Was this
here's the
just
thing, right?
yeah?
The original short, it used music from Doja Cat, and it's
Oh,
still up. But thing is, I did not find that original short on YouTube. I found it on Twitter because and somebody else posted it. I'm assuming they found it somewhere, right?
mm-hmm.
Posted it on Twitter, and then I was like, oh, let me download that. I can like add commentary to it, make fun of it, do whatever for a short. I'm not saying it's like, oh, it's high art. It's a short, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's just slop. But I got struck down by the guy, or not the guy, it was a chick, but by the chick that uploaded the short, which had the copyrighted music, but it was for the video, not the copyrighted music.
Really? That's
Yeah.
insane.
So it was
Okay,
another creator.
that changes it a lot. Okay, fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
Like you would
dude.
think it would be for the music, if anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I was about to say like if you got like UMG, like a lot of people might be fucked, and it's kind of unfair that you got. But no, it's so. What did they get striked by UMG, or is this some domino effect or something like that, or did they just strike you specifically?
Yeah, UMG has nothing to do with this. This is
Okay.
specifically the content creator Julia Stunts,
Fuck.
who she just posts herself in like cosplay and like whatever. So
Ah, that's scummy.
yeah, and so if I were to use any of her shorts in my videos, yeah, that probably will get me struck down.
Yeah, no, that's really I don't know. That's because how long was the clip? Like 30 seconds at most. It's a TikTok, right? Or is it?
Less, yeah, less than that.
Shit. Yeah, that's fucking. No, that's man. That's slimy. That's. I don't know. That stuff gets me upset. Like genuinely upset. Like that's. Like I have two strikes, but that's well. One of them was for. Okay, one of them was for UMG. The other one's for. I forgot, but it's been so long at this point. But yeah, no, I have like two strikes. So my channel does have like a strike right now, but man, that I don't know. Someone like striking a fucking 15-second clip for that's even though they use copyright material themselves, it's like that really does anger me. I know I sound like a fucking ranting
Yeah,
dumbass who can't even put two words together, but there's something that really pisses me off about that personally. I'd probably be
yeah,
saying
and
way meaner shit if I wasn't recording this.
she has over 1 million followers on TikTok, over 1 million on Instagram, and 1 million on YouTube.
Does she
She
just
I,
exclusively does shorts, or does she actually do like legitimate content?
most of her views come from shorts.
Okay, so she doesn't have an actual audience. This is what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
Man.
it's they're there for the shorts. I mean, she's made some videos that like have taken off decently enough,
Mm.
but like it's clear most of her subscriber base on YouTube are for shorts. I'm assuming that's the same case for Instagram as well.
Mm.
Uh, so yeah, it is kind of like it is very much just like you did not have to do this.
No,
The vid,
that's.
I'm pretty sure the I because I ended up like after seeing it, I looked at what the original video was on YouTube. That apparently because I never found the video on YouTube, so
Mm.
I didn't think it would be an issue. And apparently that video has like 3.5 million views since 2023.
Well, yours or hers?
Hers.
All right. Well, how
Hers.
much yours get?
I mean, thing is, since it's got struck down, I cannot see the analytics for it,
Ah.
but I am fairly certain there's no way it got over 100K views.
Well, that's still a lot of. Well, okay, it's YouTube short. It was a YouTube short, right? So that's still like
Yeah,
well.
YouTube Short.
Okay, never mind. That's yeah, no, that's not a lot of views. Like YouTube, because YouTube Shorts is kind of scummy when it comes to like measuring views, right? Where they just like if you even like swipe past the video, that's a view or some shit like that.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
Yeah, I've kind of stopped really caring all too much about YouTube Shorts,
dude, I fucking hate it. I don't like
even
it at
though
all.
in a way that's kind of like that is kind of like was my big break, and I hope I was able to leverage um my because I have a short that I think has over 3 million views,
That's pretty good.
and yeah, it is pretty good. I think I was able to leverage it as best as I could have to my main audience, because when that short was popping off initially, I'm pretty sure I was definitely not guaranteed at least 1,000 a video.
Hmm. No, that's a real lucky break. Well, actually, also I saw I was going through your older content one time. I was just kind of looking at your stuff. You collab with some relatively big people within live streaming before. I forgot who specifically. I'll have to open up your channel, but there was like some names, at least in my opinion, who were
The
like
cuckold simulator developer,
the who?
the cuckold simulator developer.
No, not that guy. Like an actual like I don't know a personality that I've watched before. Manic the Manic. I don't. I'm trying to remember. I'm going through your
I
channel
think
right now, but it's like there's someone I saw. I was like, holy fuck! There's no way that Manic streamed with this guy. It was someone you streamed with, or it was a VOD or something like that. But you were able to bring someone on your show, and I was like, there's no fucking way you got.
Bo Blacks. Is it
Yes,
Bo Blacks?
I think it was Bo Black. I was like, there's no fucking way this guy got Bo Blacks on his channel
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did.
before he.
Essentially, like it
Yeah.
was kind of a connections thing where I think she was a mod of Bo Blacks, and like she was like, oh yeah, she wanted me to either hop on his stream or just for us to talk about Sonic on stream together.
Hmm.
So yeah, we did that and all that. And I would just like to be very clear, like, I know Bo Blacks has definitely fallen off now. We were all cool. at the time of that stream, which is almost 3 years ago.
The ancient dude, fucking. I did not like that
Yeah, it
3 years
is.
ago. Now it's like 2023, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, time's a little
I
moving
do not like
fast.
that. I will say I did definitely kind of I didn't go into him like as much as he arguably deserved. I mean, it was objectively funny, but also like he was my mutual, so I'm like,
Mm. No,
but
it's
but
it's different when it's like someone you've even if you only interacted with them like one or twice. It's really different when it's like, oh, I actually knew you. I knew you as a
yeah, yeah.
person.
No, but do you know what got him to unfollow me and block me?
What you do?
Oh, it was a video when YouTubers crash out, which I
Mm.
posted like 6 months ago, just about. And I spoke about Bo Blacks in that video, which I
Mm.
don't even think I was being too hard on him, like because in that I spoke about like Dean Withers and Hassan Piker as well.
Gay.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's probably somebody else there, but just because like I didn't even tag Bo Blacks or even let Bo Blacks know. I just saw like within a day he unfollowed me, and now he has me blocked.
Oh no. Was it still like a coincidence thing, or was it just because I don't know? He just
No,
saw
it
you
was, it was
shitting on Dean
100%.
Withers.
It was no, like he 100% searches his own name.
That's fucking
Like
odd,
I
dude.
know,
That's
I
insane.
know this one guy. His name's the Unseen,
Mm.
and he has a pretty extensive kind of it's not biography, but like just generally a video documentary series on Bo Blacks,
I'll have to check that out.
and yeah, yeah, I'd say he knows Bo Blacks better than anybody else does. Really,
Like
take of
Nicandros and
that
like
what you will.
Mudahar.
I know, right? And yeah, I trust his word when he says that. Yeah, Bo Black searches his own name.
No, he okay, to be fair, I do as well sometimes. Unfortunately, Mr. Asian Pie, if you get rid of the Mr. part, brings up a fucking porn artist. But
Oh,
yeah, I did not think my fucking username through at all when I made it. But I was 15 in my defense. I was a dumbass.
yeah, that's fair.
No, it's a parody of Miss American Pie. I just did not think it through at all. But no, I don't know. That's I can't really dunk on the guy. I don't know. I can't really dunk on a guy for like looking up their own name. It's like I'm guilty of sin when it comes to that. I was like, I wonder what people on the internet think about me. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is that, like, from what I remember, there's been two people who have made videos on me.
Mm.
I think one was a stream, or one was like a stream clip. But like the Jared Genesis thing, I didn't realize he made a video on me until like weeks later. I was like, oh, that's funny, and I still have the clip on my computer just because it's so funny.
Oh hell
Whereas like
yeah.
I need to find it somewhere because he was like threatening to fight me or something. It was
Like
it
go to
was
your
so
place and
good.
like beat the shit out of you.
Or I think I don't know. I bet you like he might have been so angry if I was like, hey man, I'm gonna pull up on Texas because he's in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Like he might actually like give me his address so he could fight. He
Dude,
might
that's
have been
fucking
that dumb.
insane. Dude, they don't make them like they
And
used to anymore.
I know, right? Yeah,
2026. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of been dry.
yeah. I mean, it kind of started off some with like Maduro.
Yeah, well,
It's
in
like
general though, it's just kind of a dry month. It's like compare like this year with like 2023 or 2024. Those were fucking crazy ass years. And then like 2025 was like
oh
nothing
yeah.
burger, and then now we have like it's like I don't know. Outside of Tom and the Lucari shit, there's just, what do you think what's your predictions on 2026? What do you think's gonna happen?
Like for like YouTubers getting exposed.
Just in general, I don't. I think it's gonna be a dry year. I think it's gonna be a great year for commentary. It's
Yeah.
like who hasn't had a
I,
crash out yet at this point?
arguably me.
That's true.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
hope you don't have one ever. But like, God, that's true. I don't know. It's just like I've been getting back into YouTube drama again. Like it's very on and off again. Or if I don't know if you're the same
That's
way.
totally fair.
So for me, it's like very on and on again, off again. Though there's sometimes like I have a weird obsession about Linkara, even though I never watched him way back in the day. But I got really obsessed with him a couple of years back, and he's like one of the few lolcows who I like keep tabs on, like or look into more. But I was thinking of doing a reading of the Lightbringer sometime, or a review of it. But I don't know. It's just like I got right back into commentary because I saw like I was watching some old like relays, like old reels from of what was going on like this year, like recaps and whatnot. I was like, holy shit, I
Yeah.
missed out on a lot. I jumped back in. It's like it's kind of dry. It was just like Tom, and that was about it. And now Lucari, but still.
Yeah, I mean, also the Reddit mod who
Oh
made that
yeah,
one
that too.
video.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I think you're probably gonna see a lot more milking Mr. Beast.
What from LSF or just in general?
Just in general.
All right.
I'd like yeah, just yeah.
I do follow his second
Probably Duncan.
channel, but,
The like what
Mr. Beast 2. I do follow that one just
I
because
do.
I find the business stuff more interesting.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I remember when Mr. Beast used to make like edgier videos.
Yeah.
Like was it worse intros?
Worst intros and then all the fucking microwave shit. I found him like 2018 and then I watched his older stuff. So I can't really call myself a true fan of him, but I did watch a lot of his older content. I did actually like the vibe of it a lot more. But
Yeah, he delete. I think he's trying. He definitely is trying to like delete his older stuff and trying to completely bury that under the rug because obviously with his new brand, he probably doesn't want to be associated with that.
no, that's fair enough. It's like even in a post Dogpack world, and I almost did a video on Dogpack because I remember when the Exposed video came out. So this sound, I listened to Mr. Beast a lot when he was doing that podcast tour he did a couple of years back. And because here's the thing, Mr. Beast unironically gives out really good fucking advice just for life and for both YouTube, but just also in life in general. So I listened to him a lot, and a lot of the shit that Dogpad like exposed about Mr. Beast was shit that Mr. Beast was already very public information about, was already very public about with the information of. Like
Hmm.
outside of like the chocolate bar shit, which ended up being false anyway, like the chocolate bar calorie shit. And then also I was really suspicious of Dogpack's employment because he claimed like there was like a massive discrepancy. He claimed to be in like the company for like 5 months, but a lot of the videos and a lot of the information that he allegedly got were from videos that were filmed long before he was hired or long after he was fired. But
Hmm.
and I was gonna do a video on him way back when that was all breaking out, but I ended up just cutting that video for fuck. This was like what 2024. So I think I
Yeah,
dropped it for like the collab with Monsieur Z on on the Bojinka plot. I think. But yeah, no, this was I don't know. I still really do like Mr. Beast. Obviously, like I don't watch his content, but like I do like follow him for like the business stuff. I find him really interesting on that shit. Half the times I don't know what the hell he's talking about because but I find him really interesting, and it's like, and this sounds bad when it comes to advice, but I think sometimes, like if there's like whether no matter what you think on somebody, if they're like successful in what they're like if they're talking about a certain thing or they talk about a certain thing a lot and they're successful in that field, you should probably fucking listen to them in that regard. Like if you want to be successful yourself. Because they very clearly know what the fuck they're doing, at least in that one regard of their life. So
yeah, yeah. I mean, Mr. Beast is definitely successful, so you cannot argue against the subscriber count.
yeah, no, it's like I get like a lot of people like hate Mr. Beast now, especially on the distant right. There's some weird shit with that, but like some of them had some valid talking points about him. Some of them had retarded ones, but I don't know. It's like I still really like the guy just because he's a smart motherfucker. Like he's a very smart motherfucker. He's a very respectable person. And if you want to be successful on this platform or just in whatever the business realm that he's like established himself in, he is like genuinely a great source of knowledge to tap into. And the fact that people just
Yeah.
disregard him just because it's like some false allegation over, like the only allegation that Dogpack never brought up that I find really concerning is that apparently he did like a live stream way back in like 2017 on like an alt account where he was like scamming kids and to get their money from like fucking Clash of Clans or something like that. But like it's mostly circumstantial evidence on the guy, and the person who called it out way back in the day was a fucking furry YouTuber, like a PNG furry
Mm.
tuber. But it's still a little shady. I know it's like a decade now, but it's still a little shady. Should probably be looked into, but
Man,
I don't
don't tell
know.
me 2017 was already almost a decade.
It is 2020 as of recording. It is
Yep.
2026.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting old.
Yeah, I can't believe Leafy peaked a decade ago.
I don't like that at all.
iDubbbz arguably peaked a decade ago, and now 10 years later, like there are so many channels just dunking on iDubbbz like multiple times a week.
Man, that was such a
It's
crazy.
crazy.
No, it's like the fucking fate of people. You just never. It's always the woe. It's always for some folks it's a good ending. Some folks it's a bad ending, but it's always a fucking curveball. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Did you ever kind of join in on because there was a little small segment of time after Leafy got banned the second time, following the content nuke on Pokemon. Did you ever kind of hop on the trend with the whole like, because Keemstar started dunking on Leafy because Leafy is apparently in real life a massive loser who's just like a stoner and just jerks off all day. So did you join that trend or were you kind of just like, or was that a little before you? Because
Well,
that
I
was
mean, yeah, that was before my time as like a public facing entity.
2023.
Uh, but I mean, I don't know if Leafy is back making content. It's at least like because I was watching his Rumble streams in 2023.
Mm.
I found it very entertaining. I remember Leafy did follow me back on Twitter back in
Hell yeah.
2023. Before he was banned, unfortunately.
Oh no.
I know it's so unfortunate. But I know this one YouTuber who he said he like got a like call from Leafy and like really late at night, maybe going into like early in the morning. And it was just like Leafy was like panicking, obviously on something. They're like, bro, they're after me. So,
No,
but
I've.
like
Yeah. You go. You go. I apologize.
I know he like gained weight by 2023, but like he then I'm pretty sure people did end up running into him like at least a year later, and then saw I was like, oh, he's relatively good looking now.
That's good. That's good. Leafy is unironically. Why the fuck did I mispronounce that? Unironically, like probably one of the most blacklisted people. I would say even more than like a guy like Nick Fuentes. Now, personally, I do hate
Yeah,
Nick Fuentes, so that's probably a little. There's probably a bit of a bias when I say that, but like, unlike Nick Fuentes, Leafy is still banned from Twitter as far as I know.
yeah.
And I think wait, was he also banned on Rumble as well, or did he just kind of give up on that shit?
I don't. I think I well because his Twitter was banned, he gave up on Rumble, and
Oh,
I'm fairly certain he. I don't think his Discord was banned, but he just gave up. He just left the internet once his Twitter was banned.
uh, I think
So
that's
like
probably
he's
for the
still.
better for him at least.
Yeah, I mean his. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if he has the money to just kind of coast,
Mm.
then might as well, you know.
To be
Because
fair, we are
I
talking
know.
about content creators and not really the smartest with money.
Yeah, yeah, that is fair. But I arguably, um, Leafy is he might only be smart when it comes to money because he like has investing advice and like market trends and like all that. Because I'm pretty sure he was before he even popped off in the commentary. He was like running a successful Minecraft server.
Really?
I think so.
this might be new lore. Okay, this is kind of new lore to me. I like. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch Leafy back in the day. I'll be honest on that regard. Like I watched a lot of
Okay.
old fags. I have like I know a lot of deep cut lore on like, when especially when it comes to like mid 2010s YouTube. But like I did not watch Leafy back then. And I think I did watch his. I think like one of the only videos of his I ever watched was his content nuke on Pokemon. Other than that, I don't think I ever watched the guy. I just didn't find them that entertaining. Unlike some other folks, as like most other folks did. But
Okay, to be fair, that one video, it is kind of a shit post because it was in a series of it was a series of videos he was doing on Pokemon, but as
I
that
remember.
series kept going, they became less and less about Pokemon.
Yeah, no, yeah, I remember. Wasn't
Mm.
the content nuke also like a massive collab? Because I think Optimus had like a segment on it or something like that.
Yeah, I know. I do know. Like Leafy would get a bunch of people. Obviously, like because like he was churning out these videos, I believe, once a day.
Shit.
So like you would have I know Hey Watch Your Mouth, who's fairly irrelevant now, but he was big back in 20, not huge, but like he was well known in 2016 if you were involved. And he was kind of like he might have been editing for him. He ended up doing like having a video where he was like calling out Leafy all the shit like he like was like slow on paying him for and all that.
Mm.
Uh, and it's crazy how like after calling out Leafy, he just like never did anything notable after that. Despite like he had the charisma to keep going.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Times were simpler just back then. It's like once you were once you were like kind of irrelevant, like people kind of left you alone. That's not the case anymore.
Yeah.
With with exception, I'll give one exception, and even then, popular MMOs. Apparently,
Oh yeah.
he's going sober though. He did like the last news I've heard is that he broke his sobriety recently, but he's going back on track. But other than that, you just like I don't know the internet. We're in a weird time where both the internet's forever, but also everyone has the memory of like a fucking goldfish. It's weird. I don't really like it.
Yeah, that is something to take into account because like for example, like if I were to just like delete everything, right? How
Mm.
many people would specifically remember me?
You
You
have
know?
you have how many subs? Let's see.
I just recently reached 20K.
You did 20. Yeah, no 20K. So I don't know. There'd probably be like a dozen folks out there to probably remember you. Like if I got deleted, I'd probably, or if I like left the internet, I'd probably be remembered by about a dozen folks as well. So it's like not that crazy.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, in 2024, I just stopped really uploading or making content. And
Mm.
my friend Kite and Shaz, he when he was streaming, he was getting a lot of people in his live stream chat asking about me. So like that's there's one signal that hey I will be remembered.
Yeah. Hey, no, that's better. So dude, that's better fate than one of my buddies. I actually still have his re-uploads account, his alts account, or his post ban account or Banavision account, hosting on my main channel. It was a guy called Dixon Cider, which obviously is a reference
Oh
to both
yeah.
the pun and the Smosh video. But for a while, he was a much larger channel than me, just because his stuff was actually like popping off for a bit. He was doing like shit posts, so he didn't really have like an audience, but he did. He had people who watched him. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's like I for a while, it's like he and I were buddies. He got fucking banned, and that's why I constantly have the guy in the pink suit with the Mandalorian helmet in my videos, just because it's my homage to him.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of which, I believe I have my Jordan Peterson video, which was recorded a long
Yes.
time ago. That is just about done. My editor is saying like I think he just needs to render it, but
Mm.
like since it is such a huge video, it's a little taxing on his computer.
No, that's fair enough.
Uh,
What's the
yeah, it is coming out soon. By the time everybody is watching this or listening to this, I believe it should be out.
Yeah, this will probably not come out till next week because I still gotta make. I'm not done yet. I'm making the looping GIF that the people will see while you're hearing the audio, our lovely audio, that hopefully
All
won't get
right.
corrupted. But no, it's just like how not to spoil anything. I'll just censor it out if you want me to. But like, how long's the final fucking product? Like, Jesus Christ.
I think roughly. Let me see what my editor is texting me. I think he said 50 minutes.
Fuck, dude. God damn.
I know, right?
No, that's dude, that's insane. So I remember
Dude,
it
it
took
is
me
also
like
my editor's
3 hours.
birthday.
Oh, no,
It is
hey,
also my
happy
editor's
birthday.
birthday as we're recording this.
Happy birthday. What,
Yeah,
his
so
time or
yeah.
our time? Because
Shout
most people's editors are like
shout
Asian
out to
now.
him.
Yeah. Dude, that's
um
it's true though.
well he texted this today for me at like 4 in the morning. So it's probably no longer his birthday anymore. But he's celebrating
Happy birthday, editor. It's a week late, but happy
real.
birthday.
Yeah, yeah, let me see exactly what he said. Okay, whole video with uncut is like 59 minutes.
Fuck.
So there might have been a little more cutting to do after that.
That's fucking. Dude, it took me.
It's gonna be here.
Dude, I admire people like US Sub Z and Dean because apparently they can record their fucking entire scripts, and US Sub Z especially. He has some long ass scripts, but he sent me some. But like, dude, he apparently can like if he has like an hour long video, he can record that thing in like an hour 15. It took me three
That's
hours to.
crazy.
I know. He just does it in one big ass take. For me, it took me fucking 3 hours to do 30 minutes of audio. I wanted to fucking kill myself.
I know, right, dude?
how
Like,
how
there's always some sort of flub or like something where like you could have recorded that better.
Yeah, no, that or dude. So you can blaze through an entire page, but there'll be one fucking sentence that you fuck up every single time.
I know that. I know, right?
Dude. How okay, so how long I guess is your total audio and then how long did it take you to record?
For Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, for the Peterson video. Like I'm curious. I want
I
to see
mean,
how long it
to
took
be
you.
to be fair, I'm pretty sure I recorded this like a while ago, like before Charlie Kirk even got
Oh
killed.
yeah, shit. I forgot. This shit's ancient. But like,
Yeah, yeah. It was put on ice for a while.
mm,
Let's see.
I don't know. It's like because dude, I remember the day as well. So I think I started at like 9 in the morning because I was like, you know what, I'll do this and then get the rest of my like, I guess like morning chores and like routine done.
Yeah.
So I get in my little closet. I get in my little fucking hidey hole closet. I start recording and I leave my closet at like 1 in the fucking afternoon. I'm like, fuck this. I'm not doing this again.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm seeing it now. The audio can date back to like July 20th.
Fuck.
So that is literally over 6 months ago. I
Shit,
was,
really?
I was really bad when it came to this video. But the funny thing is I actually came up with the thumbnail first for the video.
Hey, at least it's a good
It
thumbnail.
was Yeah, it was inspired by because this was I believe it was Piers Morgan where this popped up. This one image of Jordan Peterson like red face crying just inspired a thumbnail. I knew. So and I guess it's like I have the Photoshop file, but I don't have the image just yet. But let me just screenshot this.
Oh boy.
And to explain for the listeners here, uh, is Jordan Peterson in the front, and the text in the back is raped, but it's like it's censored with his face.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Thank you.
No,
I
that's
I have
great.
I feel like thumbnails might be my greatest thing. I do. I feel like my thumbnail game's really strong.
No,
At least
I see it.
considering I can't draw or 3D model, really,
Hmm.
I think I'm doing the best I can.
For me, I just stole
Because
what Turkey Tom was doing. I was like, you know what, fucking guy at the corner, because the 16, I just did that because I was inspired by like CGP Grey to like do a uniform thumbnail style, and then he kind of gave up on that, so I was like, whatever. But I also used the little green 16 to signify where the number, where the like YouTube timestamp is, because that thing's fucking massive, especially if you're on mobile. So it covers a huge chunk of your
oh yeah,
thumbnail. So I just use that to like generally indicate where that is, and then just use the rest of the thumbnail to whatever the fuck.
yeah, that's a good idea. I don't have any particular like indicators for like the timestamp, but I do try to kind of make note of the timestamp.
Hmm.
Like generally, like I'll just avoid that bottom right corner for anything important.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes like I know why they have it, but I wish they like moved it somewhere else, or they had, I don't know. Like I don't like that they
Oh,
put it
like maybe
on the
next to the
thumbnail.
title.
Yeah, like underneath the title or something like that. You know how it like, so like you'll have like the title and then the date, like it was posted, and then or the amount of
Yeah,
views, and then maybe like, because you don't even really need the when it was posted, but like the title, the views, and then how long it is. So then you can have the entire thumbnail section to just fucking around with the thumbnail. Like the fact that they just like
yeah.
eliminate the bottom right corner from creative usage is very infuriating in my opinion.
But speaking of which, there is a thumbnail that I made recently that went semi-viral.
Oh hell yeah.
It wasn't for my own channel. It was for my friend because he was talking to me about like the Lego prices and how insane they were,
Oh my
specifically
god.
after
Wait, you made
the
that? No.
Pokemon set. Oh, you saw it?
I know which one you're talking. No fucking shot. You made that.
Yeah, dude, in the description it links my channel.
Oh, dude. I've seen that fucking. I've seen that thumbnail several times in my recommendation. I didn't know that you made it. I'll watch it. I'll watch the video.
Okay, yeah, and shout out my friend Kite and Jazz.
Yeah.
I the because because I have access to his studio, right?
Hmm.
So I can see the analytics. And this guy who used to go by the name Nightmare Faggot, his name on Twitter now is Nightmare Friend.
Yeah.
He posted a screenshot of this video with the thumbnail, with the thumbnail and all that.
Mm.
And that ended up getting 20K likes,
Shit.
and a lot of people ended up flocking to the video from Twitter
Because of the
uh,
thumbnail.
because of the thumbnail. And the funny thing is, you know who like shamelessly stole that tweet?
Who?
Kaguya's top gal on Twitter.
Fuck, I hate that person. I genuinely do not like that. They have funny shit posts,
Low
but
key,
like their
me
political
too.
takes are ass.
Yeah. I actually muted that account like a little while ago because I did
Nah.
not want to see that shit.
No, dude, it's
But
like I could go on a thing about
but
like my
that
hatred of groypers, but you go.
yeah that account just like stole the screenshot from Nightmare Friend and posted it himself with a different caption, which the funny thing is I was able to tell because the video had the same amount of views, which was still under 1,000 at that point.
Mm.
But the thing is, Kaguya's top gal actually did the same thing to me in 2023.
Fuck.
Yeah, so he has a habit of stealing
A little.
that shit. Like
I don't know.
like
Sounds
he
kind
could
of
have
Jewish
easily
to
just been
me.
a quote tweet. I know, right?
I don't know. That's
But
why I
that ended
quote
up
tweet. I
getting
don't. I don't. Nah, you don't do screenshots, man. Unless it's like an article, then you screenshot. But
yeah.
nah,
Yeah, but essentially, even the Kaguya's top gal audience, ended up flocking to it. Like
that's good.
the post didn't get as big as Nightmare Friend, but the funny thing is, do you know Vrillium?
Just, dude, the fucking quick side tangent. The fucking raid against him was actually that made him like literally delete his fucking server. Was started by mutuals of mine. I was almost in it, but I got
Nice.
fucking banned. They banned my ass, which was annoying. So I could have been in that fucking his final stand, but they banned me. So
That's hilarious. But Beryllium even is now aware of the thumbnail, which I think is so funny. Like just this one screenshot.
uh
Kaim Taz, Kaguya Gal, Beryllium. He's so dude, the crazy thing is like obviously he gets clowned on Twitter quite a lot,
yeah.
but like I don't he didn't just fall into obscurity. He just like moved ship to like Instagram Reels and YouTube.
Nah, with a guy like Brillium, it's like I'm. Here's the thing. I wouldn't say call myself a groiper, but I'm very in a very like similar political camp with them. I just fucking hate them because they make me look retarded. That's why I do not like them at all. And also, some of them are genuinely retarded. Well, actually, okay, most of them are genuinely retarded. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's just like
Yeah.
fucking Brillium
Yeah,
lies.
do you ever have you seen the recent Andrew Tate clip that was like, I might as well just side with the Jews if everything I do means I'm like bought out by Israel. I might as well just side with them.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like these people, they act like how the left acted like 10 years ago, where anything you did was fascism. Now it's Israel or Jews. And it's like, okay, I hate Jews as much as the next guy, but like what the fuck what the hell are we doing now? Like what the fuck are you talking about? Is it it's gay? You know, it's actually Barron Trump was telling me this. It's incredibly gay to have a girlfriend that's a Jewish psyop to pacify you politically.
Yeah, it's crazy how like the people who are like incredibly pro-Israel, they've been gemming out in regards to like ICE and immigration, whereas the same people who are posting like Hitler AI translated edits like a year ago, they were like literally praising Hitler, but now they're like getting cold feet
Yeah,
just because like
it's
somebody was shot.
no, it's like I don't know, man. It's just like weak folks. They're very weak people. It's like as much as I have a lot of grievances with the Trump admin, one, a lot of theirs are also retarded, but also it's like, dude, these are very, and this is why I call them conservative cucks. One, ideologically, it's like if you actually listen to what they're saying, it's like, dude, you just want Obama era you just want to bring back like Obama era politics with like a little more anti-Zionism. That's what you want. You're not like a like I wouldn't use the term conservative. You're not like a real. They're not really ideologically right wing. They just was like they're just like fucking 2010s. Like a lot of these guys are 2010s liberals with like a more anti-Zionist, a Zionistic flavor. But it's like I don't know. I don't really like these folks. I think they're very weak people. It's like Nick doesn't believe in the death penalty. A lot of these other dudes you talk to, it's like, well, we just want Sodom and Gomorrah without the Jews. It's like, dude, what the fuck are we doing at this point?
Yeah, I mean the thing is at the end of the day, like this is all completely terminally online.
It is. It is. Yeah. You like I need to touch grass more, but it's like, man, even I can tell
Exactly.
sometimes it's
Like,
like this shit's retarded.
and the thing is, the only times I run into an actual Nick Fuentes fan in real life, they're usually all like completely antisocial,
Yeah.
completely,
I met one who was
completely
like a normal guy. I did meet
off-putting.
one who was a normal guy, but that was I think he seems to be more of the exception, not the rule.
Yeah, yeah. Like yeah, they're just all completely off-putting, and just like the thing is, I feel like a lot. It can be hard for a lot of people to just operate in reality, and that's the thing where if we tie it back to video games, like what would I rather be doing? Should I be scrolling Twitter for meaningless drama, meaningless bullshit, discourse, or should I just like play a game?
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's no, I get that. Like I'll probably try to play more games. I'll probably just try to play the games I already have that I just barely fucking touch.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's well, okay, when this video probably comes out, it'll probably be February already, but yeah, no, 2026, interesting prospects. Is there anything you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
yeah, is there anything you want to shill before we
I
have to
mean,
go?
my YouTube channel in general, and obviously, if you if you're not subscribed, I'd recommend you do so. And also, by the time this comes out, the Jordan Peterson documentary that we discussed, that is roughly between 50 minutes and an hour long, is I still have yet to upload it yet, but it should be out by the time you're seeing this.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a huge, huge video.
Yeah.